Want to discuss two important phenomena what you have to keep in your mind. Okay? The very first phenomena is called as adiabatic phenomena. Adiabatic phenomena. And the second phenomena is known as non-adiabatic phenomena. Non-adiabatic phenomena. So just see what these phenomena are all about. I mean the adiabatic phenomena and the non-adiabatic phenomena. इस पर बात करते हैं. Focus. Now see. So when I talk about adiabatic phenomena, what this adiabatic phenomena is all about? ठीक है. अच्छा मैं एक सिंपल एग्जांपल देता हूं आपको समझाने के लिए. ध्यान दीजिए. फोकस करो जरा. Take an example that here I am having a glass. Done. If I insert some water in the glass and the water remain warmer, the same example. Okay? And when I touch the glass, I mean when I touch a warm object like glass carrying warm water, then my hand become warmer. Then my hand become warmer. Agree? Now why my hand become warmer? Because my hand able to absorb some amount of unit heat. The heat from the glass. So when my hand able to absorb heat from the glass, my hand become warmer. मेरा हाथ गर्म हो गया. ठीक है? Now there is one more way by which my hand become warmer. See, listen carefully. When I do the regular friction of my hand, abrasion of my hand, so in the course of time, again my hand become warmer. Now, but this time in the second case, my hand become warmer, not by absorbing the heat from any object, but due to molecular friction, molecular abrasion, and of course, regular, you can say basically, molecular contact. So there are two ways by which of course an object can become warmer. Similarly, there are two ways by which the air could become warmer. There are two ways by which the air could become warmer. I want to show this phenomena. Focus. Take an example. Here I am showing the surface of earth where we are standing. See? Presume like here I am showing the surface of a city that is Delhi. Presume. And temperature in the month of June over the surface of Delhi, presume, is approximately 42 degrees Celsius, very high. इतना temperature चल रहा है अभी दिल्ली में. So the surface of Delhi remain very warm. Agree? So now the air parcels that prevail over the surface of Delhi, air, also able to carry, of course, heat, some amount of heat from the surface of Delhi, and then the air parcel become warmer. Air parcel able to carry or absorb some amount of heat from the surface of Delhi, and then the air parcel become warmer. Agree? So this phenomena would be called as non-adiabatic phenomena. Now why non-adiabatic? Because the air parcel become warmer by absorbing some amount of heat from the object. Similarly, when I am touching a warm object, when my hand become warmer by absorbing the heat, then that phenomena would be called as non-adiabatic phenomena. So when the air become warmer or cooler, though both things, air become warmer or cooler by absorbing or radiating the heat or releasing the heat, then that phenomena would be called as non-adiabatic phenomena. One more time, during the daytime, when the temperature over the surface of Delhi rises up to 42 degrees Celsius, daytime, the air parcel over Delhi become warmer. Why? Because the air able to absorb the heat from the surface. So that phenomena would be non-adiabatic by air, which air become warmer. But during the night time, the amount of heat which is absorbed by the air parcel would release, of course, would be released in upper atmosphere. So now the air parcels which are near to the surface of earth would radiate the heat in upper atmosphere. And then these lower air parcels become cooler. So why we are observing or acknowledging that days are warm and nights are cooler? Because air parcels, simply air, are warmer and cooler. And why the air parcels become warmer and cooler? Because air parcels able to absorb the heat from the surface during the daytime, able to radiate the heat during the night time. So day heating and night cooling. One more time, day heating and night cooling. Day heating and night cooling by absorbing the heat and radiating the heat is nothing but a non-adiabatic phenomena. But non-adiabatic phenomena is somewhat different from adiabatic phenomena. Now what this adiabatic phenomena is all about? It means that without absorbing any amount of heat or without releasing any amount of unit heat, when the air parcels become warmer and cooler respectively, then the phenomena would be called as adiabatic phenomena. बिना हीट को एब्जॉर्व करे एयर गर्म हो जाए और बिना हीट को रेडिएट करे एयर ठंडी हो जाए. Without absorbing any amount of heat, when the air parcels become warmer and radiating heat, the air parcels become cooler, then the phenomena would be adiabatic phenomena. So now the issue arises over here that how it is possible. See, I told you that when I touch a warm object, my hand become warmer. That phenomena would be non-adiabatic phenomena. Why? Because my hand able to absorb the heat. Second, when I do the regular abrasion of my hand, friction of my hand, again my hand become warmer. Again my hand become warmer. And this phenomena, be very sure, would be which phenomena? Adiabatic phenomena. Because in the second case, only because of molecular friction or abrasion my hand become warmer, but my hand has not absorbed any amount of unit heat. So the second phenomena by which my hand become warmer would be adiabatic. Just see the example in the case of air parcels. Focus. See, listen, here I am showing the surface of Earth, and presume that over the surface of Earth in any particular area temperature is high, 40 degrees Celsius. Okay? So the air parcels are warmer over this particular area, and now the air parcels are rising from the surface because they are warmer and energetic in the form of convection currents. So when these air parcels are rising, they are going in upper atmosphere, but going in upper atmosphere they become cooler. Now, why they become cooler? Because they are doing some work, and the work is nothing but upliftment at the cost of energy loss, energy but nothing in the form of heat. The air parcels are doing some work, work is nothing but upliftment at the cost of energy loss, energy in the form of heat. Agree? So, the air parcels have not radiated the heat. उन्होंने हीट को रिलीज नहीं किया, बट अगेन दे बिकम कूलर. व्हाई दे बिकम कूलर? बिकॉज दे आर डूइंग सम वर्क एंड यूजिंग देयर एनर्जी. आप दौड़ रहे हो तो अपनी मैकेनिकल एनर्जी को यूज कर रहे हो, थक रहे हो, ठीक है, थक रहे हो तो बैठ जा रहे हो. यहां पर भी व्हेन द एयर पार्सल्स आर राइजिंग दे आर यूजिंग सम एनर्जी, डूइंग सम वर्क एट द कॉस्ट ऑफ एनर्जी लॉस, एंड देन दे बिकम कूलर. सो माय कंसेप्ट इज वेरी क्लियर. सुनिए, लिसन केयरफुली. Convection current, I mean rising convection currents become cooler in upper atmosphere because of a phenomena called as adiabatic phenomena. An adiabatic phenomena is a phenomena by which air parcels become cooler. Air parcels become cooler, but not by radiating any amount of heat, but by doing some work, and the work is nothing but upliftment. Similarly, presume if there are some areas where temperature is less, like 18 degrees Celsius or 15 degrees Celsius. So the air parcel over that area would be cooler, and now the air parcel would sink. I always told you, take over the surface of Earth. But when the air parcels are sinking, be very sure, over the surface of Earth, in this case, मान लो place B, and here I can demarcate place A. So when the air parcels are sinking over the surface, be very sure, then the compaction, agglomeration, aggregation, take a conjunction of the air parcel would take place. I mean the molecules of the air, they are coming in contact with each other. Why? Because air parcels are sinking, and when these molecules are coming in contact with each other, regular friction would take place between the molecules of the air, and because of more friction, because they are sinking between the molecules, again because of regular friction, the air parcel become relatively warmer. Be very sure, when the air parcels are sinking, why they become relatively warmer? Relatively warmer, they become relatively warmer because, ध्यान देना इस बात को, because of molecular compact, molecular friction and molecular conjunction. The gaseous molecules are doing friction with each other, and because of friction, the same phenomena, the air parcel become which one? Warmer. But here, the air parcels become warmer not by absorbing the heat from the surface, but by molecular friction and molecular connection, compaction. And this is the reason why the phenomena by which air parcel become warmer, sinking air parcel, is called as adiabatic heating. So just see my concept. The concept is rising air parcels always become relatively cooler by the subsequential phenomena of adiabatic cooling. Sinking air parcels remain warmer by again a phenomena, resultant phenomena called as adiabatic heating. Adiabatic phenomena is a phenomena by which the air parcels become warmer and cooler without absorbing or without radiating any amount of unit heat. They become warmer and cooler because of some other factors. Other factors like doing some work, other factors like molecular friction and compaction. Other factors like molecular friction and compaction. I hope you got my point. So these are two phenomena what you have to keep in your mind, the non-adiabatic and the adiabatic.